Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning here on the East Coast. If you haven't met me yet, my name is Evan. I am the Director of Talent and Training at P-Volve, also Master Trainer. I just wanted to give everyone a minute to join. Greetings, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. If you're just joining in, my name is Evan. I'm the Director of Talent and Training, Master Trainer. I want everyone to grab a foam roller. We are going to go through a stretch and restore. I'm so excited about this because it's so important. Just as much as it is to work out, it's just as important to stretch. As a dancer, gymnast, fitness expert for my entire life, stretching is so important. So I hope you're all joining in. Again, we are using a foam roller. If you don't have one, that's okay, but I do highly recommend one. We're all not getting our own massages right now, so this is a great tool to give yourself that deep self-myofascial release. If your muscles are sore or inflamed, it's like giving yourself your own massage, which sounds like a dream. Will a pillow work? It will. It won't have the same effect. But grab a pillow, grab a ball, even like a little tennis ball. A foam roller is ideal, so it's a great investment if you don't have. But we're going to get started. So I want you to find a mat. Go ahead and lie down. We're going to work on the back body. Find your foam roller, pillow, whatever you have. We're just going to lay back, slowly come down. I've been having a lot of tightness in my neck, so if you put it right underneath where the top of the spine, the cervical spine is at the top, you're just going to roll your head side to side. Really just press into, there's a lot of attachments where the top of the cervical spine meets the skull. So just rolling your head side to side for a moment. You can close your eyes and just breathe. It's okay if you don't have a foam roller, but it is an amazing investment. I highly recommend it. Good, just one more time, roll side to side. Woo! Good, we're gonna work our way up, or down, I should say, the spine. So bring it now right underneath your scapula. Right underneath your shoulder bones. Hands behind your head, so you can use your hands, interlace your hands behind your head, and just roll up and down. And you can tilt to one side. So right now I'm into my right underneath the scapula, and then I'm going to rotate to the other side. Just kind of twisting, small twist side to side. And then you can roll in between your shoulders. So you're using your feet to roll in between the shoulder blades. You have these muscles called your rhomboids that squeeze your shoulders together. And just roll back and forth, really small. You can go side to side. Again, use your hands to support your head so you're not feeling that tension in your neck. And then go ahead, release your tailbone down. Take a deep breath in. And then go ahead and let your chest just open. Lift your heart up to the sky. Open up. Get that nice arch in your back. Take a deep breath in. Close your elbows into the sides of your face, and then just pull your head up, look down towards your belly button. We're going to do that 2 more times. Open up the chest, open up the elbows, heart up to the sky, let your rib cage kind of flare open. Inhale, close the elbows, exhale. One more time, open the elbows, open the chest, open the heart. Get that length through your spine, close the elbows, hold the eyesight up towards your belly button. Now tuck your feet in a little closer, move down your spine a little bit more. So this is your quadratus lumborum. You can use your elbows behind you, and again, lean over to your right elbow or your left, and just roll through that lower back. There's a muscle there that's really hard to massage. Your quadratus lumborum. If you're sitting a lot, it'll get super tight. So I hope you're doing this with me, just rolling back and forth. You kind of just put your weight all into the roller. Just rolling back and forth. Oh yeah. And then we're going to transfer the weight over to the other elbow. Twist the other way. Roll through that. Just deep breathing. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Good. Good, and then from there, come on down with the tailbone. We're gonna place the roller now further under the pelvis. And again, you wanna use your hands behind you. We're gonna focus on the right glute. Now come down to your same side elbow and just roll, tilt your pelvis so that you're rolling outside the glute medius. We do a lot of glute work in P-Volve, so it's really nice to get that deep release in the muscle. If you're feeling any sort of tightness, you can even roll even more, tilt your pelvis like you're almost stacking. You'll notice the elbow is right underneath the shoulder, and you're just moving back and forth. You can use your lat to pull yourself back and forth. And then let's stay there. Bring your hands up. You're still tilted with your pelvis. You're gonna cross your right ankle over your left knee. Open up that right knee. Use your hands, shoulders down the back. Open up that knee and just roll back and forth there too. Breathe into that muscle. Put your mind to that glute medius, the glute that's on the outside of the hip, and just roll back and forth. Breathe. Watch your shoulders. Keep the shoulders down the back. If you have a little ball, that works too. A tennis ball, even a baseball, golf ball, those are pretty intense because they're harder. Good. And then we're going to shift over to the other side. So tilt your pelvis to the other side. Go down onto the elbow first and just use your elbow to pull back and forth. Good. Oh yeah. Again, like I said, we do a lot of glute work in P-Volve, so this is really great to get deep into the muscle, releasing any soreness, inflammation, and then come up onto your hands. Take your left foot, cross it over the right knee, use your arms, open up that left knee, and just roll back and forth. Again, shoulders are down the back, rolling back and forth, breathe. So we're doing these stretches every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. and then on the weekends at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So these are great complements to all the workouts that we do at P-Volve, so please join us. It's such a good complement to the workout. Good, and then from there, we're still working the back body, side body. We're gonna go ahead and bring the roller down even further. Place it under your hamstrings. Again, use your hands, and you're just gonna lift your pelvis off by using your abdominals and roll your hamstrings out back and forth. You can angle your legs in a little bit, out a little bit. Just roll through your hamstrings. Use your arms. Yes. And then we'll work our way down to the calves. Same idea here, just rolling back and forth. You use your hands to lift your tailbone off and just internally rotate your feet and then turn them out. Yes, that feels great. Rolling in, rolling out, and then go ahead and have a seat. Open up your feet to the width of the roller. Flex your toes up to the sky. Place your hands on the roller and just roll forward and back. Don't worry how far right now. Just rolling back and forth, breathing. And each time you roll forward, you can roll forward a little bit more. And then bring your chin into your chest. Roll forward, roll back, press down into the roller, lifting up. Good. And then we're gonna do one more, and let's just stay forward. Hang your head, chin into your chest, flex your toes up to the sky, reach your arms forward, press your abdominals back, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, reach forward even more. Good, bring it back up. Now we're gonna work on the side of the leg, okay? So everybody come up. You're gonna position yourself like we did earlier when we did the glute work. Place your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Bring the roller to the top of your thigh bone and tilt your pelvis back just a little bit. Now you might have to scoot your elbow a little bit further, and we're just gonna roll back and forth on the side of the leg, slightly behind. The IT band can get really tight, You'll notice my left foot is behind me. Now I'm gonna place the left foot in front and rotate my pelvis a little bit more towards the ground. Use your left foot and your right elbow and just roll a little more to the front of the thigh, which is more of the quad. You can roll all the way to the kneecap, all the way back. Roll all the way to the kneecap and back. Now just breathe. Inhale, exhale. Use your arms. Put all your weight into that roller, into that ball, whatever you have at home. Again, I encourage you to buy one of these foam rollers. It's like your own little self-massage. One more time. And then come on down. I'm gonna flip over to the other side. So placing the roller down, first get your pelvis, the side of your glute, onto the roller. Gently place your forearm down. Make sure you have a little room so the elbow's out a little further. Then position yourself so that your pelvis is slightly tilted back. Your one foot is behind you as a kickstand. And then you're gonna roll back and forth. Oh yeah, breathe. I'm using my arm, my shoulder pressing down, placing all the weight into the roller. Woo! Yes, good morning, muscles. Place that foot forward, readjust if you need to, and then tilt your pelvis down towards the floor. Get a little more into the front of the quad. Good, just breathe, roll back and forth. Use your arms, use your abs, but put most of the weight into that roller. Breathe. Rolling back and forth. All the way to the top of the hip, down towards your kneecap. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good, let's pick that up. I'm gonna roll over to this side. Good, let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Hold underneath your thighs. Lift up through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, articulate down through your spine. Grab your roller. Lengthen out. And then you're gonna push into your feet like a little bridge. Stretch the front of your hips and place the roller underneath your sacrum. Good. So from there, let's just stretch one leg out long. Pull your abs in, pull your other knee in. So again, if you're sitting a lot, this is a really great way to stretch out the hip flexor. You're just gonna pull the knee in, energy shooting out of your bottom leg. Pull it in, just breathe here. Feel that length through the front of the hip. One more deep breath in, inhale. Maybe pull that knee a little bit further in, long back of the neck. Get that nice crease in your hip. And then pull your abdominals in. And then we're switching sides. So stretch your other leg out long. Feel that stretch through the front of the hip. Pull the other knee in towards your chest, long back of the neck. Stretch energy out of the leg that's stretched straight. Woo. Good, and again, inhale. Exhale, pull the knee towards your chest. Stretch your bottom leg longer. One more big breath in. Exhale. Good, now let's place the hands down, pull both feet in, and just roll back and forth on your sacrum, releasing all that in the low back. You can circle the knees around a little bit. And then you can circle the other way, press the arms down into the floor. Good, and then gently place one foot down, pull your abs in, and then bring the knee up. Stretch the other leg down, tap the toe, pull your core in tight, lift it up. And again, press one foot down, tap the toe, core engagement, pull it back in. Stretch your arms really long, long back of the neck, no tension in the neck or shoulders. Put it all in your abdominals. Lift up. One more time. Press. And lift. Now let's open both feet wide. Tap both toes down. Good. Press into your feet. Lift your pelvis up. Stretch the front of your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Take the roller out. And then just articulate down through your spine, bone by bone, releasing the tailbone at the bottom. And let's do that one more time. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. Curl your tailbone up to the sky. Press into your feet. Press up into the front of the hips. Stretch. Inhale. And then articulate through. The chest gets heavy. The middle back. The lower back. Release. Hold on to your kneecaps. And use your hands to circle your knees around. So release your spine. Release your hips. Use your hands to circle. And then we're going to go the other way. Open, circle around. Just breathing. Think of massaging your lower back here. Whew. Good. Now let's hold underneath the thighs. Rock yourself up and around. Good. Keep rolling back and forth. Think of really stretching through your low spine. One more time. Come on up. Good. Let's face the front. I'm going to face you. We're going to find this kneeling position. So this is like our little pea-sit. I'll face the diagonal so you can see from this way. But let's hold on to the roller. Find your little pea-sit. Just reach your arms up, squeeze under your glutes, and press down. So the roller is really good as a guide for your shoulder placement so that it's directly in line with the shoulders, and then press down in your lats and squeeze up through your glutes. Keep your core super tight. 2 more like that. Reach the tailbone, long spine, neutral spine, no arching in the back. Now let's stay here. Step 1 foot forward. Reach the roller up, stretch the front of your body. And then come back to neutral, bring the roller chest tight. Squeeze your back glute. Stretch up, reach up, lengthen through the front body. Bring it back down. One more time. Stretch up, reach, and bring it down. Now take that same foot, bring your elbows wide, step that foot to the side, and just rotate the opposite direction as you reach the roller. Square yourself off to the front. Stretch, shift your weight into your step leg out to the side, twist in the opposite direction, bring it back. And again. Good, make sure you're opening up that knee. One more time. And bring it back. I'm going to shift over to the other side. We're going to step the other leg forward. Reach the roller shoulder height. Squeeze your back glute. Stretch up. This is amazing if you're sitting all day. Re-squeeze your back glute. Shift the weight forward. Reach up. Look up. Press down. One more time. Squeeze the glute. Stretch up. Reach up. Look up. Bring it down. Now bring your elbows wide. Step that foot out to the side. Try not to let the knee rotate in. Keep it pressing out. Rotate your spine away from the knee. Reach the roller or ball. Bring it back in. And bring it back. Shift and twist. Use your core. Bring it back. One more time. Shift, twist, reach, and bring it back. Good. So let's take the roller in front. And we're just going to use it in the hands to step forward. And we're just going to create this long spine here. Good. Bend your elbows. Stretch. Bend your knees. Stretch your legs. And then halfway lift. Keep your spine super straight. And again, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Sit deeper into the hips. Press away. Lift up. Push the roller away. Pull your abs in. Bend, forward fold, stretch. Press. And lift. One more time. Crease in those hip sockets. Bend your knee. Bend your elbows. Press the shoulders down the back. Lift up, and then we're just going to hold here. Send your tailbone out. Pull your abs in. Look down. Reach out through the back of your neck. Good, and then from there, let's go ahead and get rid of the mat. Soften your knees, roll up, articulate up through your spine, roll the shoulders up and down the back. We'll finish with a little step back. Let's take that roller, squeeze your pecs, straighten the arms, take a step back, squeeze your back glute, and just reach up, lift up through the back heel, drive energy down through the ball of the foot, press the roller down, return. Other side, stepping back, squeeze your back glute, reaching up, stretch for the sky, and then bring it down. Good, now this next step back, take your leg back. Now this time the heel is all the way down. Heel is down, reach the roller up. Good, now let's try stepping on the inside, just inside of your foot. Stretch, and bring it back. And then step that leg straight back. 2 more times like that. Heel down, stretch your side body, reach away. Good, and then bring it back. 1 more time. Stretch up, reach. Yes. Now step back into your P stance. Step your other leg back with the heel all the way down. Stretch out the calf. Reach the roller or the ball or nothing up. Step on the inside of your standing foot. Now stretch away. Get the side body stretched out. Bring it back. Step straight back. Heel all the way down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. It's really small. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Last one. Shoulders down the back. Sweep inside. Squeeze your inner thighs. Reach. Bring it back. Good. And then one final thing here. We're just going to reach the roller down. Flat back over. Soften your knees. Hang your head. Stretch. Good. Soften your knees. Roll up through your spine. Stacking your spine bone by bone. Roll the shoulders up and down the back. Interlace your hands behind your back. Reach past your tailbone. Good. And then just bring your chin down into your chest. Roll your head to one side. Back. All the way around. And once your chin gets into your chest, reach your arms past your tailbone. Take the head the other way. Circle around. Woo. One more time, just roll the shoulders up and down the back. Thank you so much. 20 minutes goes by so fast. I hope you all enjoyed that. Again, my name is Evan. We are going to be offering these live Instagrams on PVolve's account every day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. It is a great complement to our workouts. We're offering Zoom classes 7 days a week. So this is a great way to get your body prepped and warmed up. Today, Zach is going to be teaching a P-Sculpt at 9:30, and he'll also be doing the stretch at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then on the weekends, we're doing 11 a.m. stretches with Celestine and Danny. So please check that out. And if you're interested in joining us for our Zoom live classes, 55 minutes, full body workout, head over to pvolve.com and you can click on Studios NYC, and then you'll have to sign into MindBody, and you'll be given a Zoom link to that class. And we're also offering PTs, private training sessions via Zoom. So if you want to book one of those with one of the master trainers, that is through Scheduler at pvolve.com. I got you off the couch after PVolve yesterday. You needed it, ready to go. Yes. And if you're sitting all day, you're welcome, Beverly. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much. We'll be, like I said, we're offering these stretches 7 days a week in the morning, all Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much. Yeah, felt the knots in the muscles that I didn't know existed. That's right. Those foam rollers, if you don't have one, I suggest investing in one. It really gets deep. Like I said, we're not getting massages out there in the world, so you might as well do your own. So please join us. Please join us for class and book some private trainings with us too. It's a really great way to get that one-on-one time with the master trainers. And we're all wishing you well. Happy Tuesday, wherever you are in the world. We love you. Join our community. Join our streaming platform. And I'll see you next time. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.